Hi everyone, if you're new here, I'm Aude, a writer and filmmaker. I have published novels and short stories over the years in French and English. Today, I'm packing because I'm going on an international trip again. And you might wonder, why am I unboxing a Monos carry-on suitcase as I already have one and made a video previously about that one? Well, it's because something happened. If you recall, on my first international trip with my mono suitcase, when I went skiing, something happened. The handle was not working properly and it kept being stuck. So I contacted the Monos team and they've said that they could send me a replacement, but the replacement will be the wrong color. So I've asked if it will be possible to get a new suitcase instead, and they've said yes, and that I could use the old suitcase that wasn't working that well as spare parts. Now, mind you, I'm a writer and a filmmaker, so I don't know how to replace suitcases, but it's better than nothing. Honestly, the new suitcase look exactly like the old one, but I'm a little bit disappointed in the quality of the mono suitcase for the price, and it's not cheap, even with a discount. I was expecting the handle to be working properly, even if my suitcase was a little bit overstuffed. And the problem is that I'm not even sure that this is an issue that is not gonna happen with that new suitcase. So the handle is stuck, which means that it's complicated to roll the suitcase, and the whole point of a carry-on is to be able to roll. But somehow, despite my disappointment, I decided to still buy products from Monos because apparently I don't learn from my mistakes. So I got the very expensive and very pretty packing cubes. Their packing cubes actually are compressing cubes as well. And I got 6 of them because I have a couple of very cheap check-in kind of like big suitcases, and I have a couple of trip plans, so I would need them anyway. So there's 6 of them. As you can see, I've gotten them in all purple so that they're gonna match with my carry-on suitcase. And they've said that 4 of them can fit into your carry-on suitcase and 6 of them can fit into your check-in luggage. And I'm going on an international trip. I will tell you more about that later. But I'm going on an international trip for over a month with just a carry-on. Wish me luck. I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I will be able to pull that off. So I only plan to bring only 3 to 4 compressing cubes. So this is my toiletry bag. I'm bringing my travel loofah and also my shea butter. That will definitely not last me for the duration of my trip, but I will just buy a new lotion. I also have some spare hair ties and hairpins just in case, as well as other toiletries essentials and essential oils because I get anxious sometimes. And as you can see, the toiletry bag is overstuffed, which means that it's time to buy a new one, which I don't wanna because it means that I have too much stuff. This is my clear toiletry case. I am fighting because I need all my essentials, and the problem is that I don't have enough space. So I'm also bringing my combs, I'm bringing my toner, my facial cream, I'm bringing my eye drops, my conditioner, because I've tried Solid conditioner and it doesn't work. And I'm also bringing Solid shampoo. This is a lovely case by Kitsch, which I love very much. So yeah, everything will fit, but it's a bit of a struggle. I didn't realize I had that much. I recently had a haircut because my hair was breaking, so I'm bringing that to where washing goes. I'm also bringing a couple of cables as well and adapters because I'm going to different countries, and really depends on which adapters and just plugs I need. So that's my really reliable, very tiny cable case. This is my new solar powered power bank. So this one is bigger than the one I used to. So that's my comb for detangling. And this is my shoe bag. So I'm bringing flip-flops. You might have a little guess as to where I'm going or what kind of weather I will be in. Next, I've received this lovely package today, and what is inside is absolutely lovely. So usually when it comes to my travel, I just journal them in my normal journal. But lately I have seen people using travel journals, and I was like, I'm gonna buy a stitch travel notebook. This one is lovely because it allows you to stitch those areas you've traveled in the world on the front cover. So as soon as I figure out how to do it, I will. And my goal is to visit as many countries as possible. And a notebook would be the great way for me to pick up drawing again and to just write down and draw my thoughts. The only issue is that it's lined, but it should be fine. Now I'm gonna use the packing cube, so hopefully that should be fine. I'm starting with the smallest, very cute, has that, Magnolia Bakery X Monos aesthetic. And when you open it, it's fairly big and wide. Okay, so it has been packed. As you can see, there's not a lot of stuff in there, so it's very easy to compress it and then put it in my carry-on. These are the bigger compression cubes. They can store pretty much larger, bulkier items. And as you can see, I filled mine to the max. So let's see if I can actually compress it. Not so sure. Okay, so I'm doing the rolling method this time because everyone says that the rolling method is really helpful because you can pack more stuff, and I'm going for a long period of time. This is the longest holiday I've taken since I was in college ages ago. Even I don't know what I'm gonna do with all that time I have for myself. This is like amazing. I will tell you why in another video, but I am going to Asia for a long time, and this is actually not related to work. So this is me compressing it. So I'm doing the best I can. So I've compressed it like half of the way, and I think that's, yeah, looks like that's as good as it gets, right? It's already not too bad. I'm packing shorts as well. I love shorts. I'm a short girly, like shorts every day. If I could just live in shorts, well, unfortunately in Europe it's almost impossible, but if I could just live in shorts, I would do that all the time. And I'm also packing my favorite pair of jeans. This won't be necessary because I'm going somewhere that is very hot, but I love these jeans so much that I will find a way to wear them even if I'm sweating, because I will be sweating anyway, and I'm always sweating, like, so I will find a way to wear these jeans. I just need this. And what if I get cold? You need jeans, and these jeans are so comfortable. So that's another pair of shorts I'm bringing. So I really hope that everything will be able to fit into my carry-on. I am a minimalist. I hate having too much stuff. I hate always having to carry my stuff all over the place. So it's very important for me to be able to fit everything that I would need for multiple weeks in a carry-on. Very, very important. I didn't want to bring I didn't want to bring a check-in luggage simply because I will buy one where I'm going, because I plan to like get one. I need a new suitcase anyway because one of my beloved suitcase is unfortunately on its way out, so I would need to buy a new suitcase. So that's the reason why. And also I will be traveling a lot, so having a carry-on will be more convenient. So these are my more bulkier items. I aim to bring 2 or 3 dresses. Once again, I'm rolling them. It's linen, so it should be fine. And I'm bringing loads of skirts because I also really like skirts. Unfortunately, many of them don't really have pockets. So yeah, these old skirts and dresses I've had for ages, but they're still in good condition. I'm also bringing my merino wool base layer because it helps to regulate the temperature when it's cold, but also when it's hot. And I'm bringing a couple of cover-ups. This linen shirt, this black shirt as well, which is going to be great. You always need cover-ups. I'm debating whether or not I should bring more than one jacket because it's going to be hot. So this is me filling up my medication pouch. That one is always filled because I have so many medication because of my disability and just medication in case things happen. This time I'm going on a solo trip and I'll be alone, which means that if anything happens, it's going to be complicated for me to get help. So it's best to have as much medication as I can. So these are my elastic bands as well. I will work out where I'm going because I just love working out and that should be fun. I'm slow traveling, so I'm bringing that thing that apparently helps in hotel rooms when it comes to people getting in. Hopefully that'll be helpful. I mean, better be safe than sorry, you know. So that should be good. Fingers crossed. So we'll see. And this is my vitamin pouch. I'm bringing my magnesium, my vitamin B12, and my vitamin D, I think. We'll see. And oh yeah, I'm bringing charcoal as well, just in case I get bloated a lot on long haul flights. I hate them anyway. I don't even know why I'm putting myself through that. Like, no one put a Glock on my head and forced me to go on that trip, but here I am. So yeah, hopefully everything fits, and I can't wait to share with you my adventures, you know. So that's me praying that the suitcase will fit and the handle won't act up. And that's it for my carry-on. For my bag, I'm bringing my big backpack, putting my notebook inside, my passport, of course, we'll need that, medication pouch, a couple of notebooks. You never have too many notebooks, and I'm a writer anyway. A book, also more medication. I have a second medication pouch. My masks, very trusted masks. My toiletry bag, and my case for my cables. And oh yeah, a shower filter as well. And I'm bringing a plastic case on my phone because I'll be swimming as well. So if I'm in the sea, that would be good to have that just in case. And yes, I'm also bringing my fan, and that's pretty much it. I can't wait to share my adventures with you. Yes, and I will see you soon. Feel free to like and subscribe to my channel for more writing and filmmaking related videos. If you want to support my small business and my work, look at my website as well as my books available on most stores. Thanks for today. Goodbye.